Who is that girl? Spinning on the ice like a top, gliding like the wind on water, and just all around stumbling. It's me. You see, I had to interview a few stars of the ice capades, and I just wanted to impress them with my skating expertise, just so they'd know they weren't dealing with a novice. My first stop was over to the fountains where Olympic bronze medalist Charlie Tickner had been signing autographs and conducting a question and answer period with people from this area. Governor Mario Cuomo will be in Binghamton today. The governor is expected to conduct a community forum in the Binghamton City Council chambers at noon. The forum is designed to give people a chance to voice their opinions on what they'd like to see the state legislature concentrate on next year. 12 New York State troopers have filed a lawsuit in a U.S. district. Probably one of the biggest attractions in today's Pro-Am is golf pro Calvin Peete. Calvin had won the Pro-Am last year. He had beaten Fuzzy Zeller by 1 stroke, finishing the day with a round of 69. That's good enough to capture first place and the top prize of almost $50,000. This year, with even more golfers registered to play, the competition is even stiffer, and the pressure is on for Calvin Peete. Every competitor wants his title, but does Calvin Peete think the pressure is going to affect his performance?
No, I feel that the pressure would give me more confidence. You know, it's a golf course that I've played well on before, so
Hi, I am Lisa Valone.
And I am Ken Cobb, the Santa Claus in the mall.
Santa, why do you know sign language?
I've learned sign language through my...
Transistors replaced vacuum tubes in the late 50s, allowing for the computer to become faster, smaller, and more accurate. Computers in the 50s also became faster and more effective due to the advent of magnetic tape to replace punch cards for the storing of information and instructions. The 50s witnessed rapid and dynamic improvements in programming languages, input and output devices, and hardware design of the computer. This is the site where the body of 28-year-old Constance de Oliveira had been found. Her body had been found in the trunk of her Pontiac Catalina on Sunday afternoon. An autopsy had been performed, and Senior State Investigator Carl Shaver says death had been by strangulation.
Preliminarily, I have a phone call from the investigator that is there. Cause of death is...
Wartime helicopter that is designed to find and to destroy enemy submarines in order to protect critical assets in the Navy fleet. IBM had been contracted by the Navy to develop and to produce a system that would be used in these helicopters. What are some of the advantages of lamps?
Well, lamps involve some very complicated...
Our children, they're our most cherished possessions. We love them. We watch over them. We do everything humanly possible to protect them. But what can be done if the unthinkable happens? What would you do if your child suffered a severe burn? Where could you take your child for the most advanced care and treatment of burns? A place where the doctors, nurses, and other medical staff specialize in not only treating the physical scars, but the emotional scars as well. A place where the medical staff is ranked amongst the most highly qualified in the United States for the treatment of burns. A place where you can afford the treatment because the treatment is free.
A ray of hope flickers in the sky.